Du-du-du. Hello everyone, welcome to another live coding show of CodeTap. Let me do that again. Hello everyone and welcome to another live coding show of CodeTap. How does that sound? Okay, so it's like a deep voice or not. I'll take some moment until everybody starts to join, whoever starts to join, and I'll take that time to also share this a bit with friends and so on. So let me share it. CodeTap group. Until then, is there a chat I can go to? Hi. Yeah, there is a chat. Maybe I can pop it out. Yeah, I can. Of course I can. So this would be the YouTube chat. Yeah, that's the YouTube chat. Whoever is on YouTube can say hello. Okay, now back to that sharing thing, right? Sharing. Okay, share on a page. Share. Okay, I shared it on CodeTap page. And I'm also sharing to another group. Okay, sharing it. And now, let's see who joined. Anybody joined? Let me see if I can bring this live over here with the chat of Facebook. Somewhere under the chat of YouTube. And now that on top and that on top, and it should be fine. Kind of. Yeah, that should be fine. Can start saying hello. Now, how about going on that group? How about going on that group? How many people are online? Just one. Well, not many people are online. Not many people. So today's idea is to continue the pop-up of the questions and answers, or the model. Yeah, that's the idea. Mark as announcement, go to announcements, pin to top, and I think we are good. Mihai Matei has joined. Salut Mihai, hello. Let me quickly let my students know that I'm live. If anybody, well, some of them are online, so http youtube.com/codetap/live. Yeah, so I think we are good now. Okay, where were we yesterday at the questions? Yesterday we had some dummy questions like question 1, question 2, answer 1, answer 2. So I took the time now to write some text over here, questions that I think are questions that whatever comes to my mind are the most asked questions about CodeTap. So yeah, this is what we start with. And yesterday we had that functionality. Once we click over here, we get a title and we also get an answer. So you see, we get here a title and an answer, and we also have a close button that does nothing right now. And maybe we start talking about that close button in a moment. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to wrap. Let me bring that tool that I can draw on. Come on, Mr. Tool. Come on, come on. Start. Yay, yay. That's it, that's it. Well done. Okay, so I want to wrap this side. I want to wrap it in, well, a div, whatever, and then play a bit with that div, style it. And then whenever I press this close button over here, see, that close button, that one. Whenever I press it, I want to hide that pop-up, that model. Let's call it a model. I keep saying pop-up, but I think it's more a model than a pop-up. It looks like a pop-up, but it should be a model. So whenever I press that close button, I intend to hide the model. And whenever I press anything else, like whenever I press here or whatever, whichever I press of those labels over here, I want the model to appear on the screen. So at least that's the intent. Now let me clear that screen and grab some text. What happened to the text? Let's grab it. I'll paste it to some friends. And basically, I think we should get on with it. So as I was saying, we already have an answer list here, right? This is the answer list. So I don't think we need to wrap anything else. Okay, let's see. So the answer title, where's answer list? I don't see answer list. What happened to answer list? Okay, I can see it in here. So there is a question list and an answer list. Okay. I still need to find it. I'm also watching that chat. If you see it before me, well, just let me know. What's happening? Why is that not there? I think I know why. Because it's a big list, right? So here's answer list. This is answer list. Cool. Okay, so let's make an input type radio. We've already got some radios like this one over here. See, but this one is repeated how many times data question length is. So if we got like 7 questions in here, this one is repeated 7 times. Now what I want to do is actually really duplicate it like that and move it outside, and then we leave the type radio in. We leave the same name because I want to be part of this group. And hello Dumitru, how is it going? And the ID, I want to call it something different. Okay, so let's call this toggle or answer list toggle. So let's go a bit like that, answer list toggle. Cool. And I think we can even use double quote like that. It doesn't really matter which one we use, it's just for consistency. So this has an ID of answer list toggle, and now this answer, come on, this is a typo over here. It's answer, yeah, not asner, answer. So this answer close, it's at the moment a div. So if we are to click on something over here and inspect it and inspect this close, we can see that it's a div. I want this one to be a label, so we'll convert this into a label, and I want this label to have a for attribute and the value of it to be answer list toggle. So now let me draw something. This ID over here and this for over here, both of those attributes have the same value. The value is answer list toggle. That's the value, and here's the value, right? So because they are one and the same, again, that's the trick in CSS. We can pair up this label with this input. Now I think the inputs are hidden. For a second, let's see, Control E, and then question Sass, and then this hides them. Okay, so now if we show them again and go and click on this one. Now let me draw something before we I think this is the one, I'm not sure, but I think this is the one that I'm talking about. So watch this one over here. Okay, as soon as I click on the close button, it should activate that one, unless something doesn't work. So see, it's activated. So the close button, what does it do? It activates that input, which is this one over here, right? Just a second, let me make this big. Yeah, so this come on, what Control Shift Z. Yeah, I was about to draw something, come on. So this one, this is the input, that's the input. Yeah, that's that input over there. See, so whenever we click this label, which is this one over here, this one activates that input, and that input is that one on the screen over there, this one. Now, because that input is part of a larger group, the group of all the other inputs, let me choose a nicer color. This one generates a lot of inputs over here. So those are like, let's call them 7. I don't know if they are 7, I'm just saying a random number. And this one is 1. But all of them, so that one and those 7 are part of the same group because their attribute name has the same value, tra-la-la. Which means whenever I select the first one, the one that is like isolated up there, it means that it deselects any of the those ones. So whenever the first one is selected, none of the other ones is selected. Cool. Now let's play with it. Some more, play some more. Okay. Now what do I want to do? I want to say when this one is, when that one is checked, so when answer list toggle is checked, I want answer list to be displayed. Otherwise, I don't want answer list to be displayed at all. So to start with, if we go into here and find answer list, I will say display DN, shortcut for display none. So now if we look, we can click on those over here, nothing happens because the answer list is always hidden. Now we've mentioned that if we are to, well, actually that's an ID, so ID starts with hash sign. So when that input with this ID is checked, I want to target the next div with the class of answer list and say display whatever block, right? So now if I click on this one, it should, but it doesn't. Something is wrong. Very wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong? Display block, display block. Let's inspect it. Okay, and this is answer list. Let's hope it's a typo, because otherwise. Okay, so I got div block, now that's user. Okay. We haven't. Okay, so now it shows, kind of. Maybe it's the other way around. So now let's think a bit about it. when nothing is checked because nothing is clicked. Okay, I think I know what. Let's do checked here as well. So by default this is checked. Okay. So now when that one is unchecked, yeah, I think we are getting there. Something happens anyway. Let's switch both ones. Not like that. What did I do? No. Come back. Okay, so display none is when it's checked. Go down. Okay, so now when I click that close button, yeah, it went away. Now when I click anything else, it comes back. Now let's also hide this as well as this input. Let's do a comma. So I hide all the inputs, and now if I want to refresh this page, by default we can't see anything, but now when I click we can see that. See? And also we can close it. However, I think we are missing something like this cursor pointer. Okay, so now when you click, why doesn't it look like that? Okay, I think I know. No, I don't know why. Come on, it's supposed to show. It shows one. It shows one, but not exactly in the correct cursor pointer. Okay, maybe it's the label that I need to target. Because actually I'm trying to style an input that is hidden. So now it was about answer close. Answer close. So not this one. We have it here. No, we don't. So let's do it now. Answer close cursor pointer. So now when you hover over it, shows that hand. And now we can close it. See? That's what happens. Now since it's opened, and we can go to answer list and do a BGA, not BGC. Let's do black to start with. Okay, so you can see that it's black, right? Let's do position fixed and top 0 and left 0, and let's see what happens. Okay, so how about right 0 and bottom 0? Yeah, so you can see that is kind of there, yeah, which is cool. Except one thing which I'm curious about: why doesn't it go? I mean, it doesn't stop in the body, I know that, but why doesn't it go all the way up? Does this one have a what? A margin? It doesn't have any margin, right? Top 0, bottom 0. Okay. So if we remove this padding, no. There's also padding here. Yeah. It's cool anyway. It's nothing that bad. It's just expecting something else. Now let's play with the styling some more. What about display flex? Okay, and then flex direction column. So we change the orientation. Now it's on horizontal. We change it to vertical, and justify content center. Yeah, and let's also do a padding of 2 rem. And now that thing is centered. Now if we do a transparent black here, RGBA, and then 0, 0, 0 is for black and 0.5 is for 50%. I think 0.8 would be better. Yeah. So I can still see the stuff behind. We can't click on it. We can close that. How long does it take to get hired? When can I start? See? So it's getting there. Hello, Tanase Laurentiu. How is it going? Hello, Kang Mobile. Welcome, guys. Feel free to ask any questions about coding, the life of a coder. Meanwhile, I'm working on this website, which, by the way, it's supposed to be responsive. So let's see how it behaves when it's bigger. Okay, so I got those questions over there. Yeah. From 0 to hired. Who made it so far? Questions. Okay, we got questions. Yeah, how long does it take? Okay, so it gets bigger. That's nice. I think I want to maybe change those to paragraphs. Why doesn't it close now? It doesn't close. Something is wrong. So it's working, but not completely. Okay. Okay, where do I put this? Well, I have to put it on another screen. I just want to see. That's question item. Okay, so this one doesn't look anything like I was expecting it to look. Why? What about display inline block? Let's see. No, it's still looking weird. For sure it's looking weird. I'm not sure why. What about if we do a width and height? Let me bring this over so you can see what I'm doing. Trying to figure out why that close. See, when I hover over it, the highlight is different. Right, so width 2 rem, height 2 rem. Okay, so it's getting there kind of. What about display inline flex? And now what happened? Yeah, kind of. Justify content center, align items center. It's still not there, see? Cursor pointer, what messes it up? I don't know what messes it up. Not that. Well, I think it's the font size, which is weird. Why would the font size mess it up? Answer title wrapper. Answer close. Okay. Let's uncheck some things here and see how it still behaves. Okay, so everything is good there, see? As soon as you do font size to rem, no, that's still good. So why was it messed up earlier? I still don't get it. Okay. Okay, I don't have to get it as long as it works. It's not that important for me to get everything. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's messed up again. However, let's see. Is this still messed up? Yeah. Okay, so questions, click on question, inspect it, still messed up. And why? Okay. Let's just comment it from the code because it's easier. 1.5, where are you? Yeah, here. Bye bye. Hi Mando. How are you, Mando? How's it going? So where are we at right now? Can we click on it? Yeah, we can click on it, with the exception that now this style is just a bit messed up. So this one works now, right? Can click on it, it works now. That's a label. Which is cool. That's another label. Okay. So now I was not looking for that. I was looking for this. I'm gonna put that on top of you guys. I can't see you anymore, but I think I can see. I think I can start to see some of the problems. Answer title wrapper, okay, and answer item. Then input type radio. What? Answer title wrapper. Okay. And that. Okay. How about let's grow one. Maybe I just need flex grow one, but also a font size of 2 rem. Yeah, looks okay. And what about changing this into a P? Well, nothing happened, which is okay. Let's do flex grow for what? For question item. Question item. Question item. Okay, refresh. Click. Got that big. It's still not working. Again. As soon as I make that bigger, this one kind of messes it up. Why? Why? Was not expecting this. Anyway, maybe I need this flex grow one. Not one, but maybe 2 rem. It doesn't go like that. Flex basis 2 rem. Okay. Just trying to play with the values over here. Flex basis for this. And make sure it still works. Yeah, it does work. And this is like a model. So I think I'm almost happy with it, with the exception of that that thing on the top. You can see it, right? How do we deal with it? Let's firstly identify what it is. Let me bring this over. So what does it look like? Does it look like the body has a margin or what? Because I don't get it. No. The content? No. We need this. Okay. Is this? It's this one. Something is happening with this one. Okay, we got position fixed, top 0, button 0. Do we need left 0? I don't think so. No, we don't need left 0. margin and so on, so nothing here. Maybe it's this one. Okay, I think info, this info, this should be something about it. Do you guys see it? Do you see anything that makes this not at the top? Because we are saying top 0. See, we are saying top 0 here. Maybe let's go negative. See, it's not even that. Why is there a gap? Can't see it. Almost happy. Almost happy. Because then I'll populate this big list of questions and it will be easier for you guys to see it. Almost happy, but not happy. 1-to-1 course, 0 to hired. Who made it so far? And then there is that chat, which I can't see right now. Questions? Why is it happening? Why? Top. Well, I can definitely work with this. It's not the best idea, but margin top. Here you go. Yeah. That margin top, really? Come on. It happens. It happens. Okay. Refresh. Yeah, that's it. See, this is it. This is it. Whew. So I think I'll make a commit to this because I'm happy with it. I mean, it might not be the best of the best, but it makes me happy. Why is not this? Why is not it? Come on, be bigger. Yeah, too much. That's cool. Dun, 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 dun. And what's in the answer list? It's always an answer item. Really? Okay. How about answer item? Where is it? Okay, so just the we have a question item. Okay. Answer item. No. Why do we have semicolons there? This is Sass. We don't need semicolons. Answer item. Font size 1.5 for Arial. Before I save it, I want to see if it grows. Yeah, definitely. 1.5. Should be fine. It's easy to read. Now I can also check it from the mobile, but so far I'm pretty happy with it. What do you think, guys? Is this easy to access questions and answers? Hope so. Which means commit, stage all changes, finish the model of Q&A, sync it, then I'll open a git bash. I haven't implemented that script yet, Laurencio. I'm planning to. SSH cd /var v marian CodeTap.io, git pull and production. And now it should also be online. Hello Robert, how is it going? Got lots of work tomorrow. Hopefully they'll give you that test, right? Okay, so info.codetap.io. Now let's go on questions and click. And this is online. So this info.codetap.io, it's online. You can check it. You can definitely check it. Stream health. Is it still working, this YouTube thing? Yeah. Let's see. CodeTap /like. I'm open for questions, guys. So feel free to ask any questions related to coding you want. How is the YouTube stream? Who's watching YouTube? Is it working? Because I don't know if it's working. I hope it is. If not, it's UK's internet connection. Marius Andre has joined. Ah, you're working on that Ethereum wallet. Is it related to the Kitty Cat game? Yeah, guys. If there are no more questions, well, I think I'm going soon to close this live show. So, okay. Nice one, Laurencio. By the way, Laurencio, I had an idea last night because I'm looking for a big project, so all CodeTap students can join and participate at it, like in a not just a project to do, one that's amazing and quite fun. And there is a role for yourself into it as well. So we need to catch up and talk more about Node.js. I can definitely start with something simple like Firebase. However, let's have a chat at some point. Sure, Muhammad Ahmed, you can ask me anything related to coding. If I can answer it, I will. So go on, Mahmoud. I hope I spelled it correctly. Mahmoud Ahmed. Ask me. Ask away. So it's your turn, Ahmed. Yeah. How can I use string interpolation in attribute in Pug? Let's see. Let's see if we have an example here. So see this one. I'm also gonna draw. Yeah. Okay. This one over here, and now let me just zoom in a bit, so you can definitely see it better. Okay. Yeah. I think this is enough zoomed in. Hopefully, yeah. So this is string interpolation in the attribute. See, there's a tick over there, and there's another tick over there. This is not single quote. It's not like that. It's not double quotes. It's not like that. It's tick. It's like starts here and it ends here. Cool. So there are two ticks, and then in here this is a string. Okay, string. And this dollar curly brace and the other curly brace interpolates the variable key. So whatever the value of key will be, it will be my hyphen awesome hyphen id hyphen the value of the key. Yeah, sorry about YouTube, cause well, YouTube is bad. Facebook is not. I also have a recording of it, so don't know exactly what to do about YouTube. Don't know exactly what to do about YouTube. Maybe I'll upload the recording later on. I'll see about it. Hopefully, if everything goes right. So yeah, we got the string. So the key will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So now if we look into what that string interpolation has done so far, let's click here, F12, and then what do we have here? ID, data question, okay. Yeah, it's on top of the title wrapper, yeah. Okay. On top of the title wrapper. Where is title wrapper? Label, answer list, and we can see it here in a second. Yeah. Let's also zoom in a bit here. Are we in? Yeah, this is it. So this is what have been generated by this one over here. See, almost there. See, so that key has been replaced by 0 and has generated this 0 over here, as well as this one over here. See, this one, and then this two. It's all